Okay, hey guys. So this is my million trillion tillionth time trying to make this because I just keep like messing it up and not liking what I'm saying. And then I also kind of forget what I was supposed to be talking about, but whatever. So I don't feel like playing anything, but I've been making this world. I like okay, so to be honest, this entire thing was already built and then I purged it because I was like, oh, I want to rebuild. And then I regretted deleting the whole thing. So last night I was up like remaking it. It's just like a pack showcase world, but yeah. So I'm kind of just trying to remake what I already had before. I don't know, it's just kind of helpful when I'm making packs because I can picture it better in game, I guess, when I'm making shit, but yeah. So, wait, I actually don't really know what I was supposed to be talking about. 1 second. Okay, yeah, I actually don't know what I was supposed to be talking about because last time I tried to record this was like a week ago or so. So I'm just gonna like complain instead, and I'm also gonna work on a cherry blossom tree. I haven't built like a tree from scratch in Minecraft like in months, so I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. But so basically, I'm on break right now from college, but right before I left like 2 days earlier, or no, not 2 days, I guess like three, no, four, fuck, I don't know, 3 days earlier than like all my friends and the people in my dorm suite and stuff. And I guess that was kind of a good idea because I didn't have to be involved in this, but it was also a bad idea because I wasn't involved in this, so I had to like watch everything go down from afar. But allegedly, fuck. Oh, wait, I'm like getting overwhelmed trying to talk about this. So basically, what happened was I left early because I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna say I got injured or whatever. This is gonna like hit the building or whatever. So I left early because I got like injured and my finals that were left, I had two finals left because I left on a okay, I got injured Friday, left on Saturday. My two finals were Tuesday. So it was kind of just like, bitch, just let me go home. You know what I mean? So I left early, but allegedly Friday night I went out with my friends, but I went to a different okay, I went out with like some of my friends, but not the rest of my oh fuck, like I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Multiple friend groups. Okay, whatever. I went out with one friend group and it was like supposed to be like a dorm Christmas party. I don't know. It was kind of lame, so I left that and then we just went back to this guy's dorm and it was fun or whatever. But when I went to that dorm party, my roommates or my suite mates and not my roommate, just my suite mates, and then like my other friends went to this one bar allegedly. um went to this one bar, right? Can you believe they saw Sabrina Carpenter there? Mind you, let me just throw that out there. That's fucking insane. Um, guys, this is not looking good. Or I don't care, but they went out to this one bar, whatever, right? And they the bar. It's like a bar that closes early. It's a really sad ass bar, but whatever. So it closes at 12. I don't know what they did or what happened, but they were back like in my dorm room suite area by like 1ish or so. I came back at 2, so this is like after. But they came back at 1. Also, might I just throw in, it's me and my roommate, and then we share an entryway with through two other girls. Used to be three, but one of them moved out, guys. That was the whole thing. It used to be, yeah, so it's two and two basically. And my roommate didn't go out because she had work the next morning. And I always know this, like she works on weekends, I work on weekends. The only difference is she usually gets or goes to work before I do. And also, like, I don't know, I feel like I don't need that much sleep to operate. So whatever. I know she works on weekends. And I don't know. I just thought that was common knowledge because it's every single weekend since school started, basically, that she's been working. So, whatever. But allegedly, okay, I'm not saying this right, but apparently, everyone got back to the dorm room and they were being really, really loud. And supposedly, I don't know why I'm saying supposedly because this is true, but wait, I need a backup for my mic. I'm probably like in your guys' fucking ear. But, um, what was I saying? Okay, I needed a second there to collect my thoughts. But yeah, they were like crossed, so I guess their ability to, or I don't know, I guess their social and physical awareness was like not there at the moment because they were crossed, I guess. So they go into the room And I don't know what the hell happens, but there's this whole thing where they woke my roommate up. And then, oh, like, wait, I'm getting, like, pissed off trying to talk about this. Whatever. So basically, they were just being really loud and inconsiderate. And then my roommate, oh my God, I keep almost saying her name. My roommate goes into the room and she's like, hey, can you guys keep it down? Like, I have work in the morning and you guys are being really loud. I'm trying to sleep because, mind you, it's also 1 a.m. And basically, you know how I said that there's a third suite mate and then now there's two? The third one was, like, a weird ass bitch. Okay, she was, like, I don't know. I can't even get into everything she did, but one of the things she would do is that she was a really light sleeper. So if you were like playing music or like watching YouTube on like literally one volume, she would like get up and like tell you to turn it off. She'd be like, or whatever. And then she would never go out with us. And then she would come back like hella late and then like basically slam her door on us because we were being too loud. Whatever. That's just the whole thing. So my roommate went into the room and she was like, hey guys, I don't mean to be a blank, like insert ex-roommate's name, but I'm trying to sleep and you guys are being really loud. Can you keep it down? And apparently there's a whole bunch of like door slamming. Oh wait, this might have happened Saturday. I don't know. This happened Saturday and Sunday though. They came home crossed really late and were being really loud Friday and then again Saturday. Whatever. So I get a call from one of my friends. He's like, girl, or apparently he said something really snappy to my roommate. And then every time he smokes, he gets like, not like paranoid. No, he gets paranoid. Like he literally thinks someone is out to get him every time he smokes. So he calls me and he's like, did I mess everything up? Da, 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 da. Can you come back? Whatever. So that's why I ended up leaving the Christmas dorm party early. And then I went back. Also because I injured myself. You guys, that was so fucking trifling. Like nothing has ever sobered me up so quickly in my entire life. But whatever. So I come back. I got to the room and I'm like, hey guys, like what happened? Because I can't be on their side about this. You know what I mean? Like out of the entire friend group, the only people with jobs is me and my roommate. So I can't be on their side about this. Like I don't care how upset my roommate got at you guys. You're being loud. It's 1 a.m. That's obnoxious. Shut up. You know what I mean? Like no matter how you try to twist it, you're low key in the wrong. But whatever. I get back to the dorm and he's like telling me everything that happened and I'm like, okay, I don't even know if I'm gonna believe you because you're paranoid as fuck and you're probably making it out to be worse than it actually is. But guys, this tree looks like ass. Oh my god. Wait, wait, what am I doing? Yo, I'm about to just plant a tree. This is so ridiculous. Wait, let me just keep going because I'm not actually building this shit. Ew. Okay, whatever. So yeah, so that happened, blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of tension. There's this whole thing about, I don't know, I guess. Wait, I need to recap this whole thing because I just said it all wrong. They went out Saturday, but Friday they did a game night and it was like drinking games allegedly. I'm not going to say that for sure. Whatever. So Friday was a game night and apparently they were all playing games. My roommate was there, but she went to bed early. Okay, I'm mixing this all up. But she went to bed early Friday from the game night and everyone was like crossed or whatever. And then there was this whole thing about apparently she took a drink she didn't pay for back into the room with her and closed the door behind her. And then when they went up to go retrieve said drink, they like, my roommate slammed a door in their face and then came back in later and was like, can you guys be quiet? I'm trying to sleep. And then my other friend said something really snappy to her. Okay, that's what happened Friday. Friday was the game night. Whatever. Saturday is the day they went out and then they came back to the dorm really loudly. Yeah, okay, so that's the series of events. And then I also, Saturday, because I was at home by this point, but I got a call, like I was being spammed like on FaceTime at like 1 a.m. And obviously they're like drunk, so they're just like, they're professing their love for me. Like, I don't even know. And I could already like tell, like, I don't know how to describe this. They were in my suite mate's room, not my room, but like the walls are pretty thin. And the person calling me was being kind of loud, so I already like kind of knew what was going to happen. And I was like, oh, is Zoe sleeping? Like, oh my gosh, bruh, I just doxed her name. Okay, I actually don't care at all. And I was like, bro, is like my roommate sleeping? Wait, that's so irritating. Why did I say that? I'm so stupid. I don't give a fuck. I was like, oh, is she sleeping? Like, to try to signal them to be quieter. This tree looks like ass, bro. Do I break it? Let's move on to something else because this isn't working. But yeah, I tried to like, you know, maybe signal them to be more quiet. So I was like, oh, is my roommate sleeping right now? And I don't even know why they were back in my room because they were supposed to, they were like bar hopping that night, I think. So I don't even know why they ended up coming back to not my room, but like my sweet mate's room, whatever. So yeah, apparently, fuck, I don't even know what happened that night. Something stupid, whatever, same situation. They were being really loud. And then the next day, my roommate texted them and was like, hey guys, like, we need to talk about this because um it's like 2 nights in a row, da 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 da. And then okay, I like didn't include bringing any of this up, but me and my roommate have had some other issues, I guess, just like roommate issues, like stuff like her doing stuff that we didn't agree would be okay to do. I don't know, whatever. So yeah, and then the girl that my roommate said that to was like, she said, it's hard to take you seriously when you've been acting like a bitch, which unfortunately, I don't really care how you feel. Let me just throw out like the one of the girls who was being really loud, I guess, and who my roommate texted and was like, we need to talk, doesn't live in my dorm. She's not a suite mate. She's not a roommate. She's just a close friend who's like always there. And I love her and I love that. And I love that she's always there. But what do you mean it's hard to take you seriously when you're being a bitch? You don't live here. This is not your space. You cannot in any realm and world get mad at my roommate for calling you out for being loud when this is not your space. Like, no matter how you twist it, you're not going to be in the right here. Like, my roommate has the right to get mad at you. So I don't know, like, and they were telling me this and I was trying to like in the group chat, what the fuck is it called, in the chat group wait, yeah, group chat is the word, I forgot what the hell. But in the group chat I was trying to like low-key signal this, like, oh, I was trying to say like I understand, da 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 da. And then I've also had just some other issues, I guess, with my roommate, like bringing guys back in the room. And there was like one night I was kicked out low-key till like 2 a.m. and that was kind of crazy, but whatever. We like talked about it and it's worked out. It's just starting to annoy me how we're in the group chat. I was like, okay guys, I talked to my roommate, like I see her side of the thing. I feel like everything's worked out, like we're good now, we just need to talk about it, da, 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 da. And they were being like, I don't care to make things better, I guess, or I don't care to like try to solve things between us. I just don't like her. And I was like, I don't understand, like, what's your issue then? Like, if you just don't like her point blank and you don't want to try liking her again, then just drop it. Like, then you're just dragging it for no reason at all. And that's the part that's starting to annoy me. And it's like, I may not have emotional intelligence. I may not know what the fuck I'm trying to say 95% of the time. I may not understand how I'm feeling, but I can understand how someone else is feeling. And it's like, I don't care how like upset you are. You can't, you know what I mean? Like, she's not in the wrong. You guys were being loud and annoying and coming in late as hell when you know she has work the next day. So like, there's no world in which you like, you know what I mean? I don't know, I'm not saying this right, but basically that happened all while I was gone. Like, the second I left, things in the friend group just blew up, and that's kind of like crazy. Like, thank fuck I wasn't there, what the hell. But also I kind of do wish I was there because when they had this talk, one of the girls that was part of the talk was like, again, the girl that doesn't live there. So it was just kind of like, why are you so upset about her behavior when you don't live here? You know what I mean? Like, you're in the wrong about, like, there's some things that my roommate has done where it's like, yeah, you're just in the wrong. But I feel like if it's that deep, I don't want to say get over it, but you can't be hung up on things so easily fixable for like that long. Like, who cares? Just shut up. Like, we've talked about it, we talked it out, just drop it. Like, who cares? Like, I don't know, my biggest pet peeve is people who like start issues with someone and then don't try to solve the issue. Like, at that point you just want to be mad for no reason, so you can't even, I don't know, it's like annoying. And I'm glad I wasn't there for this, low-key, because I don't know, I feel like it's easier to say this now, but I don't know how I would like react if this was like happening right in front of me. Like, I feel like I'm the type of person to like low-key not say anything and then like Wait, I don't even know. Like, yeah. So, that's my explanation. Hope that made sense. If it didn't, so sorry. Peace, love, harmony. Is this cute? I forget what my world used to look like. Why did I bulldoze it? And how do I get... Bruh. I'll just do this, I guess. I'll just do like a trail over here. What the hell? But, so, that's the tea, girl. That's just what happened when I left. And I just think that's kind of funny that that would happen the second I left. Because what do you mean? Like, what do you mean you waited? I don't know. And I kind of feel bad. Because it just felt like when everyone was telling me like what happened in the conversation, it just kind of seemed like they, again, were just looking for a reason to be mad. Like they didn't seem like they wanted to fix the situation. So I kind of feel bad for my roommate, and I wish I was there so she could have someone on her side. And then when she like apologized to me, it was over text, but she sent like a voicemail, and she just sounded so like sad and like upset, and she was like, I don't want to like lose all my friends over this because we basically have the same friend group, so her friends are my friends, etc, etc. So I don't know, I just felt so bad, but like maybe I care too much. And then one of my guy friends, he was like, I think he said in the group chat, he was like, it's really convenient how she's like only apologizing like as the semester's ending. And it's like, guys, I really don't think she's some evil conniving bitch. I think that the reason she's apologizing right now is because it was brought, like, it wasn't like the problem or the tension between everyone wasn't that bad until just now. So it makes sense why she's not bringing it up until now. You know what I mean? Do I break this tree? Ew, this ugly piece of shit. Like, what? But yeah, so it's like you can't be like, I really don't think she's that conniving. It's like the timing was the timing because no one made an attempt to like talk about it. Like she had to initiate, and that's kind of my fault too. Like I kind of had my own issues with her, again, with like not her personality. I had my own issues with like her as a roommate. So that's kind of my fault too for not bringing it up faster and like letting the tension build. But at the end of the day, like, it's not that deep. I don't know. Once you talk about it, if you talk about it and you still don't want to be like close with that person, you can at least be civil. And that's the part that's annoying me. Like, they just aren't even being civil. So it's kind of irritating. But on a good note, my knee feels a little bit better. So maybe I can start going to the gym soon over break. Maybe not though, because I'm leaving. I'm going to Mexico for New Year's. I don't know. There's a gym there. But yeah, it's just annoying because every time I've gone to physical therapy so much, and then I get cleared from physical therapy. I get cleared to like go back to sports, whatever. So I'm back in the gym. I'm working out, like strengthening my knee again, and then I just get injured again because there's kind of nothing I can do to like stop the injury from happening. So I feels like every time I'm like back up to my normal level of strength, I just get injured again. And it's, to be honest, this is like the 7th year, I think. This is like a reoccurring thing, and it's happened every single year for 7 years. So it's like, free me from this shit. I'm like, can I catch a break? Can I break this? I hate this red line. But that's my story, guys. Peace, love, harmony. I've been talking for 19 minutes. I usually try not to talk for this long because then it takes longer to upload and no one wants to listen to a 20-minute video. But I don't know. I wanted to like talk about this because I didn't know who to talk about it to, because everyone else is just like, their opinion is like, there's no one I can talk to about this who doesn't have an opinion on the situation already, because it's like everyone I could talk to is somewhat involved in the situation, so their opinion is very biased. So like, yeah, I just wanted to rant about it, but I didn't even do a good job at that because I realized that I was messing up the sequence of events for the entire thing. Like, okay, whatever, yeah.